Right, so how did the 8 or rather 10 players in the auction go, and to whom did they go? Sunil Chhetri, as we told you earlier, with the base price of 80 lakh, he was sold to Mumbai City FC for 1.2 crore. They thought that was a very surprising figure that they got him for. Eugensen Lingdo, his base price was just 27.5 and he was sold for 1.05 crore. So that is a big one. To Pune, remember he was of course the I-League's best player and Pune's best midfielder. He is somebody who's been a surprise pick. Of course there has been also Jackie Chan Singh, interesting name. We did a story on that actually, NDTV, and also his base price was 45 lakh and he was sold again to Pune City for just that, 45 lakh. Toy Singh, his base price was 39 lakh and he was sold to Chennai FC for 86 lakh. There was Anas Edar Thotika, who was sold of course to Delhi Dynamos for 41 lakhs, just 1 lakh more than his base price of 40 lakhs. There was also Arata Izumi. His base price was 40 lakh and he was sold to the champions of course of the ISL, Atletico de Kolkata, for 68 lakhs. And Robin Singh, the other striker who everyone thought would be sought after, he had a base price of 40 lakh and he was sold to Delhi Dynamos for 51 lakh. Again, not too much being spent on these big players. Karanjit Singh, the base price of 60 lakh, he was sold to Chennai FC for also just that, the base price of 60 lakh. Reno Anto, his base price was 17.5 lakh and he was sold to Atletico de Kolkata for 90 lakhs. Sityasan Singh, his base price was just 20 lakh, but he went to Northeast United FC for 56 lakh. But of course, our soundbite of the day came from a Bollywood actor. One can understand that they know how to act, so they know how to talk. Let's listen in.
पैसे स्पेंड करने में मुझे आज तक इतना मजा नहीं है, बहुत मजा है क्योंकि जो चीज हम खरीद रहे थे they were worth it. So I think all of us had decided that we would have gone to any length to get the players that we wanted, and we did.
Clearly they were enjoying themselves out there in the auction. This auction was obviously different from the auction that we usually have in the IPL. There were a lot more players in the IPL, but this is the Indian Super League related to football, and therefore it was slightly different. There were only 10 Indian players up for auction, and of course all 10 went under the hammer and they were sold, so there were no surprises out there. The surprise of the auction of course was the fact that Sunil Chhetri only went for 1.2 crore, and as Ranbir Kapoor himself said, that they themselves, Mumbai FC, the owners of Mumbai FC, were completely surprised about how Sunil Chhetri, the Indian football captain, went for just that much. Now, the other interesting thing is that there's obviously a draft in following up after this auction. That is something that is going to start in just a bit from now. We also have the Wimbledon happening, that is happening today, and the interesting one is that the men's semi-final will happen. We'll bring you a lot more on that right here on NDTV 24/7. What we can tell you is that if you have some time today, you might want to watch Roger Federer versus Andy Murray. We'll take a short break right now. Don't go anywhere.